Hey everybody, my name is Bronze, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. For you, it might have been 2 days, or maybe even a couple of seconds, depending on what my upload schedule will be. But for me, it's literally been like 10 minutes, and I'm ready to keep going. Hooray! Alright, where we left off last time is we just got done reading all the poems. Natsuki and Yuri got in a little bit of a fuss. Sayori broke it up. I walked Sayori home. Everything was good and glory. Now we're writing poems for the second day. It takes a while for this game to take the turn. I've realized that. So this episode, like I've clarified for like 5 minutes, depending on how much I edit out. In the last video, I said this one might be long, depending on how long this day is, because it's a good stopping point is like when you start these poems. And let's just see if I actually saved. I did. And now let's actually see if we're recording. I am. So we are good to go. Is my laptop on? No. We're good to go. Foof the hair for power. Alright, here we go. So we're going to Sayori route still. Bansi! No. Wait. Childhood? Yep. Oh, shit. Oh, warm. Yep, okay. Alright. Alright, I'm sorry guys. I gotta think on these. I gotta think. Family. Peaceful. Sugar. Damn it! I knew it. Happiness. Yep. Calm. I know Yuri likes calm. Desire. Good! Peace. Hurt. Rainbow. I want the Sayori route, damn it. Peace. What the fuck? Play. Hurt, fantasy, analysis, blanket. Joy. I'm running back. I'm gonna get this right. I'm gonna get this right. I don't care how long it takes me. Dream. What? Why is this taking me so long? This is like 6 minutes. Rain cloud. I know she likes very calm. Okay. So we're done with that. Finally. Okay, I'm actually not going to save over that file because I'm actually terrified that I got it wrong. So after 6 minutes or 20 seconds of that bullshit, let's jump back into the story, shall we? Grab a seat. Get your popcorn. We're going to have some fun. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Brock. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I can't do that laugh. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. Am I recording? Good. That would have been a pain in the ass if I wasn't recording. Am I good back here? Like, seems like I'm too far away. I gotta edit that out. You hear that, future Brock? Alright. Okay. I'm just still not used to you being in the club. That's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. What? That's not like you at all! I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill all over the desk. Only 2 small coins fill out. I knew it. I could see right through you, Sayori. It's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. And hold on, guys. I'm adjusting my pop filter. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that leaves the one option. Alright, we're getting in the zone now. Everything's set up and good. I'm sorry. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Haha, what are you doing, Yuri? Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice yet she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri! Tell Brock to let me borrow some money. That's... Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. What? Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. Ooh. I'm never doing that again. Fucking dolphin laugh. If I could edit, I'd just put in the dolphin laugh there. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you can think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. Yeah, that. Still, coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of this, isn't there? Gosh damn it, get the notebook! I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. And I just realized I can pick up my mouse and, like, so I can do interactions. But, you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Wait, did I do the wrong voice? Doesn't matter. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Dolphin laugh! What? What happened? Plap! Yeah! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow! What was... Huh? A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution! Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I whipped that at you and scared the shit out of Brock! I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. That's okay. That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayori suddenly clasped her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. And I want to go back to the plap. Like, that genuinely scared me because it sounded like a gunshot in my headphones. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Hee. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Oh. The fuck kind of noise was that? Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Ooh. Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Ha 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 ha. I can't fake laugh. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Huh? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm here. I was practicing piano. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys aren't worried or anything. Huh? Monica, I don't know what voice to give Monica. Gosh, it's hard. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must not have heard it, since I was practicing piano. Told you. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monica! 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 That's... Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Brock. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Damn, I should have had Savannah over. Because then she could have, like, voice acted the girls, but she's not into that kind of stuff. Oh, well. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I chose to leave Sayori's Whoa, wait, hold on. I started day thunking. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet of hentai manga. Where's Yo? Brock! Sayori suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna go get some supplies from another classroom. Wanna come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know how the festival is coming up. Me and Monica, we're gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Are you going with Brock to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. Aw, but I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. And getting naked. Hee. Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay? Okay. Ready, Brock? Yep, let's go. Oh, I'm having so much fun. Sayori and I exit the classroom. I follow behind as Sayori hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest What the fuck? What happened? Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Alright. Hey, Sayori? What exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature. Insert dolphin laugh. Me and Monica have planned it all out. Don't you worry, child. Is that so? Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance. A performance? Of what kind? Well, everyone is gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. That sounds kind of dull. Brock, you're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems. It's about performing them. Like you say the lines of the poem, like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland! Like that. Sorry. How do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. Huh? You meanie? I'm working super hard on this, you know. Ah, I know. I just meant that it's a pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self. Ah, don't say that. It's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. I'm so excited. The festival's gonna be so much fun. I'm trying to be like Sayori. I got my hands over here. I'm like, yay! Sayori spins herself around in the hallway again. I want to get up and like spin around. Hey, Brock, this classroom over here is empty. Want to come in and finger me? Let's begin the mission. The mission, eh? It's been a long time since I've spent time with Sayori like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself up in the room more and more. So going adventuring with Sayori brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. The two of us entered the classroom. Sayori heads straight to the closet, and I follow. Let's see what we have in here. Dildos, anal beads, crayons! That was perfect. Oh my gosh. Sayori pulls a full box of crayons off the shelf. They're the best brand too! Crayola! They're kind of dirty though. Sayori starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted, we still need to find... Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. She's like me, I get distracted easily. Fine. And at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. We got things to do, Sayori. Ah, I dropped one by accident. Gosh damn it, stop doing that! That scares... that. Smack! Kia! Not again! Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. She falls to the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap. Ow! Are you okay? My forehead! Sayori clutches her forehead. Jeez, Sayori. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Sayori is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of her closet. You have to move your hands, Sayori. I'm actually going to save here. Not because anything is going to happen, but I definitely went the Sayori route. So, we're good. You have to move your hands, Sayori. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. I want you guys to take 15 seconds and just look at this. No, not 15, but it looks like I'm about to get a blowjob. Sayori slowly releases her hands from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Ow! Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. But Brock, where would I even find ice around this time? I guess a cold drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Even wincing from the pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. Ha 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 ha. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Oh, okay. I can hear my heartbeat. I put Sayori on the shoulder and run out into the hallway. Pat, I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since it will be used as an ice pack rather than to drink. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. Well, what the fuck? I'm expected for something to happen, because like, remember what I said in the last video when the music hits and like some shit's about to go down? Yeah, that did happen. Okay. She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Sayori. Here. I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Ah. Sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? Sayori places the bottle against the bump of her head. It stings. Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey, Brock. This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? Huh? What do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You're kind of oblivious in some ways. Like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump. And I would start crying really hard. Ha ha ha. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It's almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know? Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time, too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. But Brock, I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years. You're rushing to help me, even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me that. And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Get out of the friend zone, buddy! Let's go! Really? Maybe you're right. Brock, I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll end up for college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Sayori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back, huh? I don't want to worry Monica, you know? Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I hide it under my bangs. I like that. That was cute. That was really adorable. I like when things just get serious like that. It's really neat. Oh, I love this. I'm having so much fun. Sayori hops to her feet. Ah! She clutches her forehead again. Damn it, I got out too fast! Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Ooh. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. I follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs to try to hide the bump, but without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the classroom. Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was just about ready to start sharing our poems. Sayori, your forehead. She's fine. Don't worry about... I was playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf. You fucker. What? Well, anyway. Were you able to find everything we needed? Uh-huh. I have it right. Huh? Sayori frantically glances around herself. I forgot all the stuff! Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper, too. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Brock. Well, Sayori, I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori. I made it an adventure! Yeah, that. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? Guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. Okay, I have to pee. Who should I show my poem to first? I want to do Sayori first, but we did Monica first last time. So, you know, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to do Monica again. Hey again, Brock. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. Yeah, I want to count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure. Here you go. I gave my poem to Monica. Her eyebrows raised a little. All right. It's pretty good. Makes me think of Sayori, like the other one you wrote. You two are like the dynamic duo. Yeah, that's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you? Yet again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just... I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make new friends with everyone. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then, too. I'm not, like, unapproachable or anything, am I? No, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. The colors. They won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, and endless. What the fuck is that? Cacophony. I don't know what that word is. An endless fun, I don't know, of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, waveform, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. Oh shit. I'm gonna read that all over. Save me. The colors. They won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise! It won't stop! Violent, grating, waveform, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust, an endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Huh? What? What? Load. Okay. What? I don't remember that. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? Like, telling me to load you like you're, like you're somebody in a game. Fine. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just kind of a thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the Oh, that's her. Hold on. No, it's just kind of... Oh. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of a poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're really trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling. Okay, stop there for a second. You know what I should have done is I should have split the video right before he started reading the poems. That would have been a good stopping point because that was like a half hour. But now this video is long. I'm telling you. Stay. It's gonna be great. Or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Okay. You never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, you know what, guys? I'm gonna leave this video. No, I'm not, okay? I'm not gonna leave that video here. I'm going to keep going. Because what's going to happen is I'm going to do the next video, and that video is going to end up being short again. So I'm going to keep going, no matter how long it takes. Besides, it doesn't matter if there's a really long video. I mean, you can pause it, or come back to it, or whatever. I mean, this game is supposed to be a long Let's Play. There's supposed to be long parts. Everyone does long parts in this game. It's just the way it is. You guys, you get sunk into it, and you don't want to stop. Okay. Going to Sayori. Brock, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. I'm not hiding anything, but your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so... What? No way! Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's like that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Ah! Whoa! Stop thinking weird things, idiot! I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking! Well, let's not talk about that. So, yeah. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. Huh? I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? I pat Sayori's head. Flip the hair for power. Hey! I'm not a kid, you know. You sure about that? Maybe. Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil in between her hands. Maybe. Hey, Brock? Will you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it. Huh? Why? Because. Well, it's the first time you've written something for me. Exclamation point! Exclamation point! Sayori, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we get home. Really? Snap! Ah! I broke my pencil! Oh, snap. At least there wasn't a sound effect. Sayori hastily bends down to pick up the piece she dropped. But being inattentive of her surroundings, she bumps right into me. Sorry. It's fine, it's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches the desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Ha ha ha. Let's sit down, Sayori. Yeah. I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh? Sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Alright, guys, here we go. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing up together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and my forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up and in come my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, in shards all over the floor. They're supposed to be my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself in this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Ha ha ha, don't get too ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no matter than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Alright, we're just gonna do the same order as last time. Go to Yuri next. Are you still mad at me? I really like Yuri. I want to say that, but like I said, I already saw the Yuri route. If you want to go see the Yuri route, watch Jacksepticeye play it too. I mean, if you want. I mean, you've probably already seen it. Doesn't matter. Let's get it. Are you still mad at me? What? For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday. Because reading this poem, now I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine. That's not really true. Meaning when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no. Yuri, you might be reading into this a little too much. How could I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as awkward and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. So please don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monica wants. But it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori. Yuri! Please. It makes it easier if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need, my books. ... Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I can do is accept that's how she is. She wants to be left alone. I have no choice but to abide to that request. Oh no! What? What the fuck? Yuri doesn't like me at all! No! Damn it, I have to look something up. I'm really upset. I want you guys to know about Yuri. Because she's one of the interesting characters too. Natsuki's just a fucking bitch. Ugh. That bothers me. I like Yuri's poems too. I like Yuri's voice. I'm good at Yuri's voice. Whatever. Alright. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one. but I can't really say it's any better either. Phew. Huh? Phew what? Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take it as a win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment. I'm glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll get as good as me someday. That's, something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. Huh? You think so? Yeah. Well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so, fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? If she's dragging him around like a dead weight. That was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. See ya! You could say we take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. I get it. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it's gonna hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. You know, I have no idea what the fuck this is about. I'm trying to, wrap my head around this. I'm thinking Amy might be symbolism for Monica, because I know Natsuki doesn't like Monica that much. I think. Don't take my word on that. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think this was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course. It's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid of if people find out. They'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares about what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I like Natsuki now. That is my mindset right there. I think people really need to learn respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. I'm sure a lot of other people can too. It's what I do best after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm going to write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. How long is this video? Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned for today, so if everyone can come and sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing! Performing? Monica. Yeah, we're gonna be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let everyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori is putting in all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring the poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you? Well, I did. Did you really think that it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagine it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Oh god, someone help me. Guys. No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm clicking too fast. Okay. But, I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of the club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share with that of the others? To inspire them to feel the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. All right. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glanced around at everyone else's expectant faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica, no, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Haha, of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before? Or is she simply... What? Oh. I'm right-clicking. It gets rid of it. That's weird. I thought something was going to happen there. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glanced around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Bravo. Bravo, Monica. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica! Aha, thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Wah! Yuri's all fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the poem. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns and a structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her, as if she'd bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Bravo. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were so caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the poem. Guys, this video is so long. Gosh, I am so unbelievably sorry. Oh well, I'll try to cut it off soon. This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori. It's a lot harder than I thought. How'd you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror, or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I'm not going to applaud this time. I did it! Good job, Sayori! Even Brock liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem... I wasn't the voice. I've been doing this for so long, it's hard to like... Sayori's like the only voice I got down pat. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely, but it might be the other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. And I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. That's why I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Brock. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Brock lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do... Oh, okay. That broke my heart. Natsuki. I need a breather. It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection on what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. Hi, girls! I recite my... You probably can't see Yuri. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. Looks like that just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki gets... I'm not even going to try to say that word. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... Why are y'all looking at me? Because you're presenting? Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. I need to take a breath too. This video has to end soon. When she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. I have no idea how long the cursor was there for. I'm sorry, guys. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well... Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. I know exactly what you feel. I know exactly what you feel, Natsuki. That's a surprise. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? It'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. I haven't even been, like, seeking what, like... And I've been going slow enough to understand what this all means, because, like... I've been doing this video for a while, and, like, I need a breather. But I just want to get to the end. I should probably find some other poem to recite, then. That's fine, too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Ah, yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. Thank God I need to end this video. I'm so out of breath. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. All right. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Brock. You don't have to say it. Whatever. Let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's already been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori? Sorry, I was spacing out. Ah, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... Sayori fumbles with her own words. So let's just say that one day, Yuri has to walk home with you. Huh? What will you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. I would still walk home with Sayori. Duh. This playthrough is about you, Sayori. Sayori? You really think I would ditch you for Yuri? Huh? But she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I want to just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Brock. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so... Sayori, I've made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about, but I want to respect and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Who knows? Oh, yes! I've reached the end of the day. Oh, my gosh. Wow. Okay, so I'm obviously going to leave that video here. I'm taking the headset off because I can't stand the music anymore. I've been recording for an hour and 13 minutes. A lot of that is probably going to be edited out because I had to look up stuff. I had to go to the bathroom. I had to write notes and everything. But, whoa! This is amazing. I am having so much fun, even though I'm out of breath and, like, I'm starting to lose my voice a little bit. This is amazing. And I really hope I keep your guys' attention through this because it's great. And I know soon, I think it'll be another hour or two before we actually get to it. But, like, the juicy part of the story is going to be coming soon in, like, another 1 or 2 episodes. If the episodes remain to be an hour long. So, I'm going to leave this video here. I have to go build a friend's fire. They went to Vermont for a couple of days. If you liked it, feel free to leave me a like. And if you want to see more of Doki Doki Literature Club and other games in the future, subscribe to my channel. It'll help my community grow. And I hope to see everybody in the next video. See you later.